Hey, what's up? Welcome to iMovie Recap Plus. Today, we're diving into the twisted, hilarious, and action-packed world of everyone's favorite anti-hero, Deadpool. Whether you're here for the snark, the swordplay, or just to watch Ryan Reynolds break the fourth wall again, I've got you covered. We're about to recap all the insane moments, outrageous jokes, and jaw-dropping action scenes that make Deadpool the merc with the mouth, so grab your popcorn, hit that subscribe button, and let's get ready for some movie recap fun whether you're a die-hard fan or new to the chaos. This recap will have you laughing out loud and begging for more. So, suit up, grab your chimichangas, and let's jump right into the madness. Wade Wilson Ryan Reynolds, a cunning mercenary with accelerated healing but severe scarring over his body from an experimental regenerative mutation, has been working as the mercenary Deadpool for 2 years. Wade was in a rush to see his girlfriend Vanessa Morena Baccarin, so he failed to kill one of his targets after he locked himself in a panic room. Although he currently works as a bartender and taxi driver for Dopinder Caron Sony, Deadpool's true ambition is to become a contract assassin. In the US, Dopinder had taken on the role of both Deadpool's getaway driver and his driver to all of his tasks. That evening, when Vanessa and Wade decide to have a child together, putting away her birth control and asking Wade to conceive her, the target finds them and murders Vanessa, who was at the time pregnant, and Wade knew it. Wilson takes the man's life as payback. 6 weeks later, he tries to blow himself up because he believes he is too responsible for her passing. Wade spends a lot of time with Weasel T.J. Miller, Wilson's closest buddy and the proprietor of a pub that mercenaries frequent, before taking his own life. Leslie Uggams' blind doll is still Wade's roommate. Wilson sees Vanessa in the afterlife, who informs him that although his heart's not in the right place and he is not yet ready for the afterlife, the pieces of his body survive and are reassembled by Colossus Stefan Kapisic, an X-Man who possesses the mutant ability to change his entire body into organic steel. Wilson's lone remaining remembrance of Vanessa is a lead skee-ball casino token that was given to him as an anniversary present. Wilson accepts to join the X-Men after recovering at the X-Mansion. Alongside Colossus, he and Negasonic teenage warhead Brianna Hildebrand, an adolescent X-Man with the ability to detonate atomic bursts from her body, respond to an orphanage called a Mutant Re-Education Center where authorities are attempting to negotiate with Russell Collins, a young mutant with pyrokinesis who is being pursued by Cable. Colossus had informed Wade that he was not permitted to murder anybody while he recovered. Colossus claims that by risking everything to keep Wade safe, he has done it at great personal expense. Eddie Marson, the cruel headmaster of the Essex Home for Mutant Rehabilitation, is in charge of the orphanage. Wilson murders a staff member Collins claims is his abuser after learning that Collins has been mistreated by the orphanage personnel. He is stopped from murdering anybody else by Colossus, and Collins and Wilson are taken into custody. Shackled by power-suppressive collars, they are brought to the Icebox, a solitary detention facility reserved for transgender offenders. Collins informs Wade that he intends to murder the orphanage's headmaster because he enjoys tormenting the mutant children there. While all of this is going on, Josh Brolin's character Cable, a mechanical soldier from the future, kills the youngster before Collins ever turns into a murderer. Collins kills his family when he was a teenager. Cable assaults Collins after breaking inside the icebox. Wilson tries to protect Collins, breaking his collar in the altercation. Wade puts everything on the line to protect Collins from Cable, who cannot understand why Wade, who has struck Wade mortally many times throughout their fight across the jail, is not dead. Wade asks Cable about his motivation for wanting to murder a 14-year-old child, and Cable explains it. After yet another struggle, Wilson pushes himself and Cable out of the jail, but not before Collins overhears Wilson deny that he cares for the young mutant. Cable grabs Vanessa's token. Wade had given Vanessa a lead token as a present right before they were ambushed and Vanessa was slain. Wilson, on the verge of death once again, sees Vanessa again and is persuaded to assist Collins. Wade returns with a mission to preserve Collins. In the meanwhile, Collins becomes friends with Juggernaut, the largest mutant in jail, who is housed in a separate cell and is not permitted to interact with or see anybody. Collins greets him and gives him some lunch. In order to protect Collins from Cable, Wilson forms a team known as X-Force, which also consists of Bedlam Terry Crews, Shatterstar Louis Tan, Zeitgeist Bill Skarsgård, Peter Rob Delaney, and Vanisher Brad Pitt. The team's goal is to free Collins from a prison transfer convoy. The group parachutes from a helicopter to attack the convoy, but everyone perishes save for Wilson and the fortunate Domino on the landing. Collins frees a fellow prisoner named Juggernaut as the two battle Cable. In return, Juggernaut promises to assist Collins in killing the harsh headmaster of the orphanage. Collins and Juggernaut escape after Juggernaut wrecks the vehicle they are in. For this reason, Cable has gone back in time to prevent Collins from carrying out his first murder. Collins intends to kill Cable's whole family one day, and Cable promises to cooperate with Wilson and Domino to stop this from happening. Before trying to murder the youngster once again, he consents to allow Wilson an opportunity to reason with Collins. When they go to the orphanage, Collins tackles the headmaster and Juggernaut overwhelms them. Arriving to divert Juggernaut so that Wilson and Cable can face Collins is Colossus, who had first declined to assist Wilson because of Wilson's violent tendencies. Wilson seems to be unable to calm Collins down, so Cable shoots the little mutant. Wearing the icebox collar, Wilson jumps in front of the bullet and dies, joining Vanessa in the afterlife. Collins chooses not to assassinate the headmaster after realizing the sacrifice. This alters the course of events, allowing Cable's family to live. After using his time-traveling device's final charge, which he needs to go back to his family, Cable travels back a few minutes and places Vanessa's token in front of Wilson's heart. Wilson now takes the bullet in place of Collins, but the token stops it, allowing him to live. Collins continues to have second thoughts, and Wilson's buddy Dopinder, a cab driver, runs over the headmaster. Amid the credits, Negasonic Teenage Warhead fixes Cable's time-traveling equipment for Wilson together with her lover Yukioshi Ole Kutsuna. X-Men Origins, Wolverine's portrayal of Deadpool is killed. Vanessa and Peter, the human member of X-Force, are spared, and actor Ryan Reynolds, who is contemplating a role in Green Lantern, is eliminated. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and if you're new here, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future content. Your support means a lot to me and helps me create better content. Feel free to drop a comment below.